Hello, Pennies of the Net. I am Countess Rose, and I'm here to torture my friend Fire Scales. I am showing her the fan animation Dusk Dawn for the very first time. And just to clarify, you have never seen this before I've told you about it, have you?
Not at all. No idea what it is. And frankly, I have a feeling that I'm going to regret it and I'm going to burn you to cinders.
I'm starting to wish I was probably fireproof at this point.
Is it this one right here?
Yes, it's the top one. Okay, so here we go. Full screen, please, so you can see the gloriousness.
Boing, 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 boing. You hate that bunny. Nobody likes Angel. That's like some of the happiest snowmobile doing I've ever seen.
Wait till he starts talking.
Oh no. Looks like Pony Sonic or something with the music. You're too slow. Slow. All of a sudden, slow down to nothing. He hit a twig.
So cool! Cold even. I have nobody will attack at least still snowy during last year wrap up.
What?
Flying in winter.
What's with the back music? He sounds like he's in heaven or something. Did he die?
Oh.
Was he like excited by a bunny? Why was he blushing?
I don't know.
That's disturbing.
One thing I've noticed with like all the character designs for this one
What?
is like the one thing I've noticed with all the character designs for this one, they're a lot less muted. There's hardly any pastel colors in any of these six ponies' color schemes.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, they're all really darker tones. I think that's one thing that I noticed. So it's like,
I like how Spinach Head is completely hidden. He's the shame of the group.
That's a she.
Huh?
That's a she.
No wonder she's hiding in the background. Buy bronies for bronies. Are you sure you're willing to take on adventure?
Hey, Breeze Rider.
Hey, Diddle Cute! What's up?
You still haven't cleared that hill yet?
Well, you know, time flies fast when I'm here.
Come on, Breeze Rider. What if the Denoir family says something?
The Genoas? Nah, they may understand.
That was the biggest nah I've ever
But
seen.
you never see them anyway.
I never see them anyway. My cheek.
Sleep well, Mother.
She looks bald.
It's been a long time since she hasn't been around. Illusions can't do everything. One day they will return. I know it. Until then...
That flame isn't going to say
Just have
anything
to go
back
up
to
by
you. I'm
myself.
sorry, darling. Just quit talking to the flame.
That is the
Squeakiest door.
No, that is the stock animation sound that
After all,
it's like and used in a lot of Unity
we have some
games.
special
I recognize
day.
it from like a Laura Markiplier Let's Plays.
That is a clear... Oh no, it's just reflecting back.
I'm turning 9 tonight.
He's turning 9?
Happy
Apparently
birthday,
they couldn't
Dusk.
find a cult base
That is
to work
like-
with.
Puberty came early to him.
Time to explore all the secrets. Today I am a kid no
Who needs
more.
keys?
This
Or
is
who needs locks in general when you have a unicorn to break in?
smile and soar.
Perspective.
Look. Who's...
I'll follow the path and the footsteps left behind by my great-grandfather. I'll discover what my grandfather...
And he has like the thickest skull I've ever seen for a 9-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Today I start my journey, never to stop until I find what has happened to my father.
He's having fun with that book for a long time.
The magic of
illusions.
The magic of...
What a shame.
I blanked on the word I'm trying to find.
It's because sanity has left.
Oh, Sandy left hours ago.
I can work with that.
Fall asleep, my little child.
Of course you do, my little one. Don't be afraid, for you are me. Pleased to meet you, and this will be so fun. And we are just two friends to be.
Where's Kitty Mark go?
He didn't have one. He's 9.
He's not.
And the price for
Then how come his bad side has a cutie mark?
invincible.
Because that's his
That
true
is a
destiny.
fact. I'll borrow that.
And I've probably been saying, you're nothing like Nightmare Moon.
And you can fight
She's
back.
so much better than
I
you.
won't let you
Floating head.
right down
We're getting all
my
Halloween
throat.
up in this.
Just
Oh,
look
of
at
course.
me. You're the student and I'm the master, so sit down, freeze, and
So
let me
master,
be.
can you? So floating master head, can you tap dance for me?
Who do you think I am, you weakling? You are just a toy in my hoof.
That's kind of disturbing.
Kind of, yeah.
I am the king and your demise will be the proof.
That right there reminds me of Sasuke Uchiha.
Yeah, I see that.
Thank God someone else sees that.
Yeah. Even the clouds are gone evil.
The curse. Celestia's blind and won't notice the threat that will make all things worse.
Don't be hating on Celestia.
Turn off the lights. Run away.
Floating head is coming behind you.
I will catch you. You are my prey. Powerless to stop what you say.
Hairless pony, shadow ponies. That's weird.
Hear my words and be afraid.
The gradient of doom.
They'll
That's what it looks like.
hide from the shadows and the terror, they will all fall with darkness on.
There's a problem with these clouds, how they layered over each other. You'll see it, you'll see it in a second.
I've got all the darkness on my side.
You see?
Those clouds weren't menacing at all.
Well, how can you make purple
Next
menacing?
patient, please. Ah, Mr. Brave, how are you doing?
Things have been fine. Still working on that bridge above the river.
Glad to see you putting all those studies to good use.
Yeah.
Braids and brawn.
And modesty.
Oh, come on. You know I'm not like that.
I know. Otherwise,
That's
I
the
would be
worst
first to
eye
let you
test chart
know.
ever.
Anyway, you seem in perfect health. Amazing.
Happy birthday, awesome cupcakes, everybody!
What was that?
That's basically what it said, everybody.
It's a tempest.
And it seems to be a big one.
Ponies are flying
The hat has
everywhere.
disappeared.
It has.
What's going on?
We are doing what we can, but the wind is quite hard.
We'll push harder!
At this rate, the
Whee!
tempest
Was
is
that
gonna
surprise?
follow Ponyville.
Probably.
Any ideas how to solve it?
Well, I'm not sure telling the jokes will do the trick. I have a feeling this wind is magic.
Does non-magical wind work with jokes?
If the wind is magical, can you
Magical
detect
wind
the
has no
source?
sense of humor. Don't you know?
Oh.
I think it's coming from the forest.
What? Is that her thing of
Oh.
saying,
Stay safe.
it's coming from the
south.
south?
Sure, she loses her hat, but his is apparently super glued to his head.
Oh yeah. It's a part of his head. His brain extends into his hat. And it magically disappears. It's Turnip Head!
Ow!
Little cute.
Mr. Brave, am I ever glad to see you? My friend Star Whistle's in here. Something's wrong. She doesn't seem well. She's surrounded by some kind of magic field. Please help her.
Don't worry. I'll help out however I can.
I don't see what you're talking about. She looks fine.
Help me.
Star Whistle. I'm here to help. What's wrong?
I have a feeling she's not gonna tell you what's wrong.
She has no control. This has to stop.
This looks like a very dumb kiss.
That face.
That's it. Hello.
My head. What?
Bad audio dubbing.
Mm-hmm.
By Celestia! What happened here? Is any pony able to tell me what
I can't
happened
find
here?
what his name is.
Is any pony wounded?
Is any pony wanted to hear a joke?
Everything is fine, officer. This was the cause of the trouble.
What is that?
I was asked to study that ring. When I touched it, my magic got out of control. Then, I just don't know what happened.
It's okay, Star Whistle.
She suffers from
Everything's
floating
fine.
eyelash too.
See that ring then?
Hey, isn't that the crest of the Dinoa? I know where they live. Maybe we should pay them a visit. They might know what's going on.
Only if you're selling them Girl Scout cookies.
And we shall never see that ring in this episode again.
So no pony else gets
Or ever.
Let's go to
How
I
convenient.
have a bad feeling about
Not.
this.
The princess received the ring this morning. It was magical, so I was asked to test it. I tried it, but I don't remember.
Yeah, so let's
after.
just rehash what we finished explaining in the last scene.
Mm-hmm.
Girls, we're here.
Well, it looks like they're very
I'm
welcoming.
not so sure about this.
What cannot be
This isn't
welcoming
very
about purple clouds?
Well,
I can see where his
if
neck
it was,
ends.
I would have noticed 30 seconds back.
Oh, the slide whistle sound effect.
This
How
can't be
classy.
helped. Here goes.
I think they went a little overboard on their Febreze.
Just maybe a smidge.
Oh, little birdie's out for some sunbathing.
Well,
How cute.
It's as ugly as it seemed.
I don't know how you can see anything.
Counts
It's
as a
nothing but purple.
All right. Mr. Brave? Could you come with us, please? I'm not sure what we're gonna find.
We should start the investigation before things go too far.
I'll go with you.
If it's magic, I probably should go too.
Royal Guard! Show
His
yourself!
spine is broken.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're smart. I bet he's all willing to see us now.
Stop it, guys, please. We have better matters to attend to.
Those other matters seem awfully complicated.
Who's there?
It's us, Iris. Were you scared?
Yes, I was.
She's at least honest.
Yeah.
The animals we took care of outside are recovering. They're doing much better now.
Why
That's
did you
relief.
need the
You think
stretcher?
the others are all right as well?
She has
Also,
magic for crying
someone
out
has to
loud.
stop this.
So those three other ponies just totally leave those guys outside.
So,
Yeah.
the spell is behind
Oh,
that door?
they must love each other very much.
Wait, you're just going to break the door and shout. Let me try.
Caress the door. Say, hello, door. Would you please open? And the door goes, ah, of course!
Now just imagine if they actually had a cult puppet. How intimidating that would be.
Royal
Yeah.
Guard!
And-
Again, unicorn, why are you using your mouth to hold things?
There we go. Whoa, what happened to his face?
Breeze. I'm way too evil for that. He sounds dangerous.
What was your thought?
Accepted. Any idea how to catch it?
No. Breeze? Breeze?
You want my scepter?
Where did it come from is my one question.
No!
Donut?
The guard pony donut.
Donut!
Let go. There is nothing you can do.
I will.
This is the most
stay in
epic
control
battle
of my
ever.
powers.
A tug of war. How lovely.
Now, everyone, let's play everyone's favorite game. Name that sound effect!
Yeah! Oh, hey, it works. Good.
What did you think was going to work?
I didn't foresee that.
Who could foresee that? My
So-
gosh.
Well, maybe another time.
Star.
Worst villain battle
the spell
ever.
stuff.
That was
He fell when Breeze took the scepter away.
pathetic.
Do you think it's like my ring?
My head. What happened?
Well, everything began a few hours ago. And then you woke up.
I see. Well, I still feel a little tired. Since I'm obviously cured, you should go back to your occupations. I'll be fine. Really?
Yes, let's leave this unattended, obviously 9-year-old cult by themselves.
Princess will have to be involved.
Perfect. I mean, good luck.
You should rest. You don't look so.
It's maybe the red eyes.
Will do. Bye.
See you
In the
later.
sickly brown coat color.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we'll see each other
Hmm?
again.
You say something?
I can't believe this. I've only been here for 2 days, and I'm already bored beyond belief. Some promotion. Keeper of the artifacts. This isn't real guard work. I should be out there, helping everybody. Like with Iridescence and the others. Now that was teamwork.
They told you this was promotion? Dude, you go around with half your armor not on.
Mm-hmm.
Must have been a cat or something.
He must love his
Real
shoes then.
stand-up.
They made that lovely
I
click
would've
clop
believed the
noise.
brave
Yes,
brothers would've
it's
been able to
satisfying
catch
for
the
him.
scepter Unless I'd seen it with my own eyes. And then, Star heads back into Ponyville to start repairing the houses. The rest head back to their various works. I bring my report and the scepter back to Princess Celestia. And what do I get? Stuck walking these lonely corridors for who knows how long. Princess Celestia.
That's the most awkwardly placed window ever.
All this walking is driving me crazy. How long is this corridor anyway?
It's endless, don't you know?
Oh no, it's not a corridor, it's your purgatory. You died back then.
Reflect on the events that needed all this stuff guarded until then. I don't understand any of this. Magic is always so overcomplicated.
Says the
I mean,
Pegasus living in a
with
magical
everything
world of
that's going on, I
magic
could
talking
just
horses.
Walk by the elements of harmony like some kind of dream, and I wouldn't even bat an eye. Huh?
What's this core doing there?
This confuses me because we
What
have
the-
images of the main six,
I
and in the
know
background we
expert
see
in
Night Moon
magic,
is still
but
in the
I
moon.
should probably report that to Princess Celestia.
Continuity. I do not understand why the elements still that same form. What time period is this in?
I hope she'll give me a real audience this time.
Thank you for going with me, Mr. Brave. I'm really not that comfortable in a big town.
I've known that
This
feeling.
is that's the most awkward walk
So,
ever.
Do you know why the princess asked to see you?
Shots! If I knew the princess would call me because of a small winter hill, I would.
She's a princess. I think she would have more dying matters than a few snowdrifts.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's not something I have done, but something I haven't.
In any case, she must see this.
What?
Okay, now I'm terrified.
Because you're all in trouble.
Dun dun dun!
Dear Diary, in retrospect, I think I should have guessed things weren't right. I mean, in the end, we tried to walk to the problem and bash it until everything was fixed.
Bashing usually doesn't fix
Since when
anything.
is that a good thing?
Exactly, my
Unless
dear.
it's unless it's a VCR, that always works.
Or slamming the TV. Work, darn it!
And that was Dusk Dawn.
I really wanted to strangle these characters.
I have survived from being burned to a crisp. Huzzah!